Oh,
So we sitting here with the man, the myth, the legend.
oh, thank you,
Freak
thank you,
Tag.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's up, Tag? How you doing,
I'm
bro?
blessed today. How you guys doing, man?
Pretty good, man. You know, we got to let them know about these legends from our city that they don't know about. You know, saying the legend of Tag. People need to know who Tag is. Let them know a little bit about your background and where you come from.
Well, my name is Tag, aka Freak Tag. I'm from East Saint. I'm from Edgemont. A lot of people see me, but they really don't know me. I used to play basketball in high school, and I went to Assumption closed. I ended up going to Lincoln, and I was a basketball player. You know, I've always been into fashion. You know, I've loved fashion, and you know, and that, I mean, right now that's where my venture is. You know, I'm off into the fashion right now.
So I guess that's how you got the name. You know, the Louis Vuitton Don is the fashion. I
Oh,
see you
yeah.
Louis out the Louis gloves.
Oh yeah, you know everything must work. You know everything got to match. You know, got to have the Timbs on. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Everything's working.
Yes, sir. So look, you just said that a lot of people don't know, know you, and they don't really know the things that you do. You
Right.
do a lot of things for the community that people don't know for these children. Let them know, you know what I'm saying, Tag ain't just about, the garments, but he about the children. You know what I'm saying? Let them know some of the things that you do, helping your community and helping, assisting these kids out here.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. You know, a lot of people see me and they really don't know me, but like you say, I've been into the sports and into helping the youth for years now. Like I said, I used to coach at Lincoln. I went off to college. I went to Armstrong State, played basketball, got my degree, moved back to the crib. I have a son, Lil Tag. He's like 33. So, you know, right now, I mean, I'm just into just really giving back. You know, because when I played ball, it was other people in the community that looked out for the guys. So I'm that liaison, you understand me? I mean, I like to see the kids be successful. So I do little things like, help them out with their prom. Just always giving good words of encouragement, letting the guys know that there's other ways of going out there being successful, like working, you understand me? I work in the mental health field, and mental health is serious out here, so I mean, we just got to really just help each other, each one teach one, I mean, the villages, we no longer have a village, so we got to get back to, giving back to our people and loving on them.
Hey, you know what? How was it growing up when, in the city when you was growing up? Was it a cool, like, was it, a lot of gang activity? What was it, how was it when you was growing up?
Well, for me, I ain't gonna lie, I was really and truly blessed. Me and my mom and dad, they've been married for like 60 years. So, I mean, I was fortunate enough to have two parents in the household. My mom and dad, sacrificed to send me to Catholic school. But I mean, whether here or there, I mean, I'm from East Saint. I'm 89 blocks. I mean, we all from the same place, but we got different views. I just love to see us come together. I mean, it's a beautiful thing when you can see the youth become successful and go off to college and get their degrees. And, I just want to see everybody be successful, man.
Well, I got to say I appreciate that, and not only that, Tag, like, look, I know you said you was into the basketball. Who was your rivals back in the day? What school was your rivals?
Well, I went to East St. Louis, Lincoln.
Okay.
And, Lincoln East Side. So it was always Lincoln East Side.
Okay,
rivals. So,
okay. Yeah. So, all right, so you was team who?
I'm sorry?
You was team who? What team you? So they was together?
No, I went to Lincoln.
Okay.
And it was Lincoln East Side rivals.
Right, so you was team East Side, right?
No.
Nah, I had to throw that in because I came from East Side.
Yeah, and that's cool. I mean, I love the city.
Oh,
I mean, right now we only have one school, so I mean, I'm East Saint. I'm rocking with the side now, but when I was going to school, I was strictly L, Lincoln.
Hey, working in the mental health field, right? What do you think is the biggest issue with our community, like when you're dealing with kids or the children, like mentally? You know what I'm saying? Is it, lack of fathers in the home? Is it, is it parental issues? Is it the street? Because I know a lot of them, like you say, you're dealing with people with mental health. You discuss and have conversations with these kids. Then a lot of them probably, will, elaborate on some of the things they're going through. What do you think?
Well, right now times have really changed. Like you say, the social media. I mean, everybody's socially media influenced. Everybody influenced from like their peers. So, I mean, I think everybody need to find their own identity. Everybody need to find their own lane. It's unfortunate that right now with society and TV. You know, everybody want to be him.
Yeah.
And everybody can be him, but they got to be him in their own kind of way. You understand me? Some people got to, education is the key.
Right.
And just making good choices. You know, a lot of, they're really glorifying guys making a lot of bad choices. That's why jail is being glorified. You know, we just need to get back to making good choices.
Yeah, I like that. Another question, right? As far as the children, music can change a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know, like back in your day, you know, I'm pretty sure they had certain music.
Right.
My mom used to say this is the baby making era.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
all the love songs. You know, they were popping in and out. You know, but if I asked you a song that you would say that, you know, what I'm saying, kind of like, you know, describe you, what type of song would you say? Like what, you know?
Well, like I say, you know, I'm kind of wavy with that. You
Okay.
know, I'm like, I like R&B. You know, I kind of vibe. See, I deal with the youth. So then when you're dealing with the youth, it keep you young. So I mean, but I'm able to listen to it and know what's faction, what's fiction. You understand me?
yeah.
I know, you know, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
A lot of our youth look at it and they don't necessarily look at it as entertainment. They thinking like, you know, this is what I got to do. I got to get a Draco. I got to do this. You know, I got to pull a lick. I got to pull a cape. You know, it ain't about that. You know, and I'm at the age. You know, I'm in my 50s, so you know I know what's entertainment and what's not. You know, I ain't trying to make no bad choices. You know, I'm out here trying to help anybody I can. You know. So.
Man, you hitting on some points, bro, that these kids need to hear. And I hope the youth is listening, man. Like I say, this is what we talking about when we talking about, you know, legends. You know what I'm saying? Talking to people that has an impact on your community, not just because of basketball, not because of sports, but guess what? Overall, you know, you leaving an impact. You're a legend in the guard game. Look at the girl, look the Louis Vuitton done. Not only that, you help the kids out. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you was an ex-basketball player who probably had some basketball wars back in the days with the East Side Lincoln rivalry.
Yeah.
So they need to know, like, you know, in order for us to get to the next stage, the people got to know where we came from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And that's
agree.
one of the things that got me to start doing this, you know, the legend thing, you know, with our communities. You know, we had a lot of legends in this area.
Yes, we
the
do.
Metro East have a lot of legends that a lot of people don't know about, and I feel like it's our responsibility to let the kids know where we came from, so that one day we can get the next tag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody has a testimony.
Absolutely.
You understand me? And I mean, it's a marathon. It's not a 100-yard dash. You know, so we just gotta give back. You know, everybody got to look out for each other and make good choices and be supportive of each other. And I appreciate you guys. This is something major here, and I can't wait to see the next person y'all have on Local Legends, man.
Absolute,
Thank you guys.
man.
Salute.